Hello, everyone, and welcome to I think this is our third or fourth call now, Power of Movement. Happy Tuesday. And yeah, so this call it's all about inspiring people as well as talking a bit about fitness and how we incorporate fitness into our lives, how it can be different for everyone depending on their schedule and lifestyle, for example. So if you're working full time or if you're a full time mum like Joe, so it kind of gives both ends of the scale basically to give you different ideas of how you can fit fitness in and different ways of doing it basically. So yeah, so the company and the products we're going to be talking about is Juice Plus, and I'll go a bit more into it after, but I'm going to just quickly talk about my story. So I originally came into the business last October, so it's coming on for a year now. I cannot believe it. It's flown by, and I've met so many amazing people in this business. So I originally joined because Tasha, my mentor, she connected through a fitness page, and from there we got chatting. She presented me with the opportunity, and I joined, and it's been amazing since. So both the products and the business have done amazing things for me in terms of energy level. You can't hear.
Maybe put some headphones in, Tanya.
Yeah, it might help. I'll just continue. Joe, can you try and help her? Just message her or something, please. So yeah, so the products have helped me. The business itself as well is I love the products, but the business for me has been the most incredible thing for me. Long story short, I joined because I was going through a tough time in my life, and I wanted a community of people around me who were supportive and were going to help me sort of come through a difficult time I was going through, basically. And this business provided me with that. I have made I have made long life best friends in this business, basically. And yeah, to put it simply, it saved my life. I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression a few months ago, and got to a point where I didn't want to be here anymore. But my team dragged me up, and dragged me up in a nice way, obviously, with positivity, and yeah, it just helped me through every bad day. And here I am. So I have everything to thank for this business and my team. So that's my story in brief. So I'm going to talk about the products. So let me just right. So basically, what is Juice Plus? So it was originally created, designed to bridge the gap between meals of what we do eat and what we should actually eat. So a lot of people, they'll have 3 meals a day, whereas in fact you're supposed to eat about 5 meals a day. So, sorry, can everyone just make sure they're muted, please? Right. So, yeah. So you should eat between 5 and 7 meals a day, small meals, throughout the day to keep your metabolism sort of going. And it's got to be of good quality food as well, not just something quick and on the go, because a lot of people will just grab anything from a shop and just have it, and it's usually, quick things are usually full of sugar, full of salt to make them taste better. So it's got to be of good quality food, and nutrition nowadays is just not really the best it should be for how active we all are. We've all got really busy schedules nowadays. We're all working so many hours and working out and doing other things, so we need to be fueling our bodies for how busy we are, and a lot of people don't do that. So how the products are made, so they contain no GMOs, so genetically modified organisms. So they're full natural. They are picked, and they're picked when they're fully ripe. So it means they're better than organic. So you're not missing anything from the products. You're getting all the nutrition you need from it. Nothing's lost. So that's amazing because you're basically getting all the nutrition from like 30 different fruit and veg. So it's amazing. They are originally from America, but we are in, I can't remember how many countries it is, if anyone can remind me. We are in a lot of countries, and one day we will be in all of them. And it's amazing because it means we can reach out to everybody around the world and, create a healthy future everywhere. So we've all got our stories, and I'm going to have someone sharing a bit their 28 countries. Thank you. I think that was ace. Yeah, so we've got the research to back up what we're actually saying. So I'm going to get Megan, she's going to share her story later. But yeah, so we've got science to back it up, and we can show you all the research. I won't go too much into it on here because there's a lot of it. But if anyone on the call or watching this back wants that information, we can send you that over, because, you know, a lot of people probably think we're just sort of saying it, but there is research to back it up. So we are the most independently researched product on the World for Nutrition. So like I said, we do have the research. The products are 98% bioavailable, so it means they get straight into your bloodstream. It takes about 20 minutes once you've taken the products to get into your bloodstream, so it gets working really fast and gets your energy levels up and just starts working with your body basically. It's very, very different to something like, say, Berocca you'd find in a, you know, just a store, Boots, for example, because these are made in a lab, so you don't know what's being added into them basically. You know, it's not natural, it's not, you know, homegrown. It's made in a lab, so they are not good for you. These products are not found in the shops though, because the way we work is we want to work one-to-one with you, with the customer, so that you are getting everything you need from not only the products but the community of it, and us helping you through your journey with the products basically, so you can get the most out of it. Keep the prices down, because, you know, if there was in shops it'd be increased to make more money, but that's not what we do. We are here to help and inspire and help people basically with their health. So the products themselves are the capsules. So the first one is the fruit blend, you can see that. So they contain fruits such as cranberries, and these are the things that help you recover quickly from when you're ill. So if you've had a cold, it'll help you. It doesn't it don't cure anything. It just helps with symptoms and recovery, taking the time down. So since I've been on the products, I think I've had 2 colds, maybe 3. But my colds used to last for like a week, and I'd be so ill and feel so sorry for myself. But now they last like a couple of days, 3 days at the most, and it means that I can get on with working out, I can get on with my job and stuff, and I'm not feeling so run down. So they are brilliant. The others are the berry blend. So obviously that's all berries. These are what help you with your skin, your nails and your hair. They contain antioxidants, so makes your hair so much stronger, longer. Your nails, they grow so much faster. I am always having to cut my nails because they just grow so fast on these products, and so much stronger. They hardly ever break now. My hair is just, I can't even believe how much it's grown since I've been on these products. So it's incredible. They really do help. And the last one is my favourite, is the vegetables. So that contains your leafy greens, so that is what gives you the increased energy. So they are incredible. I do not know what I used to do without having those. They help me with my energy at the gym, so I can do a longer workout and I can go for it a little bit more than I used to be able to. And just on a general day when you're feeling a bit sluggish, then yes, they are awesome. When you're feeling a bit sluggish, you can just take them and it just makes you feel so much better. I absolutely love them. So along with these capsules, we have got what's called the Child Health Study. So if you're an adult, you can sponsor a child or relative under the age of 21, and they can get these products free for 4 years. So they come in a chewy version. I don't know if Tasha's got, Joe's got any to hand, but they come in a chewy version basically. And sorry, my screen's just like, oh, there we go. Joe is showing you the products there. You can see them. So they come in the fruit and veg separate bags, and yeah, it's a chewy version of the capsule basically, and it means that your children are getting that supply of fruit and veg as well, and they taste like sweets. They taste well nice. So they are the brilliant. We're the only company who gives free products to children to help their health, apart from McDonald's, and let's not even go into McDonald's because it's horrendous. So we basically want to inspire healthy living. So if we can start that early when they're children, then they will grow up with that mindset of being healthy and feeling healthy, and yeah, they can inspire others as they get older to be healthy, so we can have a healthier future. So that's the child health study, and the other products are the complete range. Joe, I don't know if you've got someone to hand, because I have run out. There it is. So this comes in chocolate and vanilla. I'm gutted because I am out at the minute, so I can't show you it, and I really want it because I love having them for breakfast, but they will be soon. So these are shakes. So they were originally designed for Olympians. They contain complex carbs, so this is your slow releasing energy, so they can be used as low calorie if I can get my words out, low calorie meal replacements. There we are. So if you do use it as a meal replacement, it replaces your breakfast and your dinner, and then you have a healthy meal for your tea. I personally don't do that because I don't need to lose weight. I use it as just to bridge in the gap from, like I said, like what I actually supposed to eat, but I actually don't, because I don't tend to get the time sometimes. So I use it for breakfast as well, and it's absolutely lovely. I love making smoothies out of my shakes. And also pre and post workout, it really helps get you through your workout. It fills you up, and also afterwards it helps your body recover because it's got the complex carbs, and it just helps boost your energy back up after you've done a hardcore session at the gym. And also the complete range do bars, soups and boosters. Boosters are fantastic for helping curb your cravings and keeping you full for longer between meals. They're absolutely brilliant. They're really good for weight loss as well, I've heard. So they're absolutely fantastic. So final thing is, we have just in America released the only plant-based omega to exist on Earth, which is absolutely fantastic. Everyone is buzzing about that. They will be in the UK soon, hopefully. I cannot wait to get those, but they're absolutely amazing. So if you want any more information about those, then please get back to the person who invited you to this call or sent you the recording, because we are very excited about that. And yes, that's it with the products. I am going to hand to Megan, if you're still okay to share. She's going to talk a little bit about fitness and how it fits into her lifestyle. And yeah, so over to you, Megan.
Sorry, took me a second to find the unmute button. So yeah, recently, I used to do a lot of walking up in Scotland anyway, but I've recently moved to Nottingham, so there's like a culture shock and kind of like a lot of upheaval. So my anxious brain has been working way overdrive, and the only way that I can manage that at the moment is a lot of exercise. It genuinely makes things a lot better. I've taken up cycling, and I swear to God, excuse me, it helps. It just helps let go of things and not get so anxious about everything, and you feel so much better. Like your muscles might be sore or whatever, but you just feel like, yes, I've done something productive for my day. Nothing's gonna go terribly bad, you know what I mean? But so yeah, cycling. I'm getting so anxious talking right now. And walking as well. Because I have family in Nottingham. I do visit quite a lot, but the new area, so I'm just like going around exploring. That's my excuse. Just go out, explore somewhere, and if I'm going to the shop, which is just up the road, I'll take the long way round. So it's just little things like that, just get me out of the house and get my mind off this whole, I'm in a new place, I'm trying to find new friends, I'm trying to find a job, I'm trying to do this and that. And it relieves your blood pressure. You know, when you've got anxiety, you're like more prone to high blood pressure, and it's not good for your heart, and it's not good for any part of you really. So it just helps level things out a bit. That's all I can really say. Like, so
Awesome. Yeah.
on.
Thank you so much. I totally agree with all what you said. I can totally relate to it, like with having anxiety as well. It not like exercise not only changes your body, but it also changes your mindset. And like you say, it's a really big stress release for me as well. The gym is my sanctuary, basically. Like, I absolutely love it. Yeah, it does. It just gets all your blood moving. It gets all the stress out of you. And Obviously, it don't cure you. It's never going to be a cure, but just getting the blood moving, making yourself feel better about yourself, it's brilliant. So with that, I'm going to hand over to Joe, who's going to talk a bit more about the business side of it and incorporate a bit more into about the fitness side of it as well. So, Joe?
Hi. So I am going to start with my business story, which I was doing some adding up. I have been in this business for 4 months, which I didn't even realize. Yeah, I joined back in June and it's now October. But yeah, so Yes, so before this business, I was living on benefits, and yes, definitely is. So I was living on benefits. I'm a single mum of 2, and that's very stressful in itself. And to be surviving on little money, it wasn't great. So I said yes to the business because I wanted the opportunity to build a better life for my children, change their lives, and change mine in the process. So with this business, my vision is I want to start a young mums group because I myself am a young mum. I was a young mum. I got pregnant at 19. And I don't think there's a lot of support for young mums out there. When I lived in Edinburgh, there was quite a bit of support, but where I live now, there's not very much. And I'd like to do something and give back to the community and help young mums. And I myself am deaf. I have no eardrum in this ear, and I have a very, very bad case of glue ear. And I will inevitably go completely deaf one day. And I have been learning sign language and teaching my children basic sign language. So I want to learn it all completely and start my own sign language class, which I think is brilliant because not everyone's going to travel abroad and speak fluent other languages, but anyone can be deaf. It can happen to absolutely anyone. And that's what I hope to achieve with this business. So what do I talk about first? This is the first time I've done the business side of things, so bear with me. 4 things. No. Okay, so the business structure. Yeah. So I'm going to turn my camera around and feast your eyes upon my amazing artwork. Yes, definitely, Megan. I totally agree. So here we have a conventional business structure. I've put in brackets Tesco's, just your genuine, supermarket chain, Walmart, maybe in America. So we have the pyramid scheme. So at the bottom, we have all the hard workers, which I have labeled, who do all of the work and make little money. Everything okay, Rebecca? Cool. And then right at the top, we have the CEO of the company who does not much work and makes all of the money. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. So the Juice Plus business structure, which is over here, we have all of the people at the bottom. So we all start at the bottom. We all start off as a dealer. And we grow our team. We help people. We get promoted. So we move up and up and up. And we can all build our way up to the top position, which is NMD. So as you can see, I wrote here, started from the bottom, did the work and got promoted and made it to the top. So yay for them. And that is the Juice Plus business structure. To grow your team, which is on the other page. So for example, here we have Rebecca, who has Rachel, who I don't actually think is here on the call. We have Meggers, who is here. Thank you, Ace. And then we have me. So Rebecca reached out to all 3 of us, and we all eventually joined, so we are all part of her team. I literally just signed up my first team member, literally a few days ago, so we have my Tasha down here. Thank you, Rebecca. And the way you grow your team, how do I turn it? There it is. Hi again. So to grow your team, you network with people. So that can be, we mainly use Facebook. We reach out to people, we add new friends, we start conversations with them, we build a relationship with them, and we pitch the idea to them. If they're interested, great. We can talk to people in person. You could just be chatting away to the lady doing your shopping, who's scanning your shopping. She might say, oh, I really want a bit more out of life. Or he, let's not be gender specific. Or they, just to incorporate everyone. They might be having a hard time and they might not like their job, and you have something that could change their lives. We are not salespeople. We do not just want to sell products to people. We want to share them with people because we know ourselves that these products can change our life. I know they work. We take them ourselves. Being a product of the products is what we believe in. Or randomly at a birthday party. Yes, that is true. By the way, I need to speak to you, Tanya. Glad to know you can hear us now. So yeah, we don't sell products to people. We want to share them with people because we know they can help and change everyone's lives. And that's all we really want to do. Upon joining, you will have your own virtual office where you will process the orders for people that do want to take the products, but maybe they don't want to join the team, which is fine. So you process the orders through your own virtual office. You do not hold any stock in your own house. When you put an order through on virtual office, it goes straight to the warehouse. They do the whole packaging and shipping it out to people, and that's how that works. The products you have are your own to use for yourself, to as you choose to, for your own health goals. Have I forgotten anything? So yeah, yes. Oh, I forgot one important thing about the business structure. So pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s. This is the first time I've done this. Bear with me, please. The pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s. So if I turn my camera around, go back to Tesco's business structure, this is illegal. But so we have an upside down pyramid, and yeah, so that's all from me. Oh no, wait, it's not. No, it's not. Am I talking about fitness now? Is it? Yeah, sweet. Okay, so fitness, which is what this call's about. So stop laughing at me. This is not funny. This call's going to be great to send to people. Yeah. So fitness for me, I'm glad. I wish I could have heard that. I can't afford to go to the gym. I don't really have much of a desire to go to the gym. I don't like working out in front of people. I like being in the comfort of my own home. So for me, working out at home can be just, doing some sit-ups, planking, general. Stop laughing. I can see you.
I'm laughing at Ace's face because she just read what I've put in the comments and she's just like frozen on my screen.
Sorry, I broke it.
Fitness is my jogging. I personally go to the gym. I go jogging and I like doing sports. Jo does a lot of walking with her children and around the local area. You can incorporate exercise wherever. Like, my job's quite physically demanding. I'm always on my feet, so you can see stuff like that as exercise as well. Like, don't put yourself down if you think you've not worked out during the day but you've been on your feet 8 hours a day like I am. Like, you are exercising. Like, you'd be surprised if you have, say, like a Fitbit or something on your phone to count your steps. You'd be surprised at how many steps you can do if you're just walking about, and how, if you count calories, which you shouldn't, by the way, but it tells you how many calories you've burned. And yeah, it's a brilliant way just of tracking it, to keep an eye on it if you're trying to lose a bit of weight maybe. But yeah, fitness itself, it just makes you feel so great. Like everybody said on the call, gets your stress out. It just makes you feel amazing. Busiest 12-hour shift, 17,000 odd steps. It's incredible. Yeah, you don't realise unless you've got a step count. It's amazing how many you can do. Yeah, it's brilliant. So I think that's about it, really. Thank you everyone for joining once again. It's been awesome. And yeah, if you want any more information on anything we spoke about, then please get back to the person who invited you or sent you this recording, and we will see you on next week's call. Bye, guys.
You guys are awesome. Love you.
Bye. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Bye.